What is going on, my friends? Today I'm showing you my build that I used in the last gameplay you guys saw. 7-foot popper, can shoot from limitless, 99 rebound, really solid build. I dropped a fat triple double in that gameplay, so if you haven't checked that out, go check that out. This is the jump shot that I've been using. I'm using Isaac base, double Kelly Olynyk. It's actually the exact same jump shot that I used on all my 6'10 and taller builds last year. You guys really liked my Jokic build from last year, so this is the jump shot that I used for that last year. Half speed, 204 speed, because the jump shot is very fast. Like, this is half speed, as you can see, and it's still an A in release speed. So I really like this jump shot. Go ahead and put that on all your 6'10 builds, to be honest with you. It's a very simple, smooth jump shot, but let's talk about this build today. You guys have been asking for this build. Moving forward in my gameplays, I'm going to put the build in the video. You guys seem to really want me to do that, and I do apologize for not doing that already, but you know, without further ado, let's just talk about this insane popper build that I've been using in the random rec and really love using in the random rec. Physicals first, as always. 65 speed, 45 agility. You're gonna have 91 strength and a 77 vertical. The vertical feels good. The strength is really good. I think the most underrated badge in the game is Brick Wall in terms of the price of it. If you're a center build this year, you should have 91 strength minimum, and I don't think you need to go higher. I've been laying people out with 91 strength. Brick Wall Gold seems solid, and if you want a badge plus one it, to Hoff, you know, go ahead and do that, because that would probably be even more broken. But 91 strength feels really good. The agility, definitely can notice it. I was playing with a group of people the other day, and they were playing their offense through a point center kind of build, and I was moving pretty well against him. But you know, regardless, I really like this build. Those are the physicals. Let's go to the shooting first. I'm gonna have an 83 3-pointer strictly for that limitless. Really wanted limitless on this build. It's a tier 1 on 7 foot. You can make this build 7-1, and limitless is then a tier 2 badge. So if you want to do that, you can. I don't shoot a lot of limitless threes, so when I do, I like to have it. But like I said, I don't really shoot a lot of limitless threes. I'm gonna have an 89 midi. Set shot specialist on gold is why I did this. I also used one of my cap breakers to get to 90 midi. I'll explain why I did that in a second, but set shot specialist on gold. I put this on my badge plus 1 tier 1 section in my badges, and put it to Hoff, and it's insane. Like, it's actually broken how good that badge is, especially on standstill shooting builds like this, where I'm popping and really finding my spots on the perimeter. It's really good. Free throw, you can put on whatever you want. I put mine on 71. Post control, I put it at 87. I want to get into my bag a little bit. Last year, you could use Kobe Bryant post fade on tall builds, and I didn't know that going into this build, so it kind of screwed myself over right there. But nonetheless, Dirk Nowitzki post fade is pretty good. If there's a better post fade for 6'10 and taller builds, please let me know, because I'm not a huge fan of Dirk. It's a bit slow, a bit inconsistent, and a ton of different animations, so I'd rather just try something new, to be honest with you. But you get post fade phenom at 90 midi. That's why we use the badge plus, or the cap breaker on midi there to get the post fade phenom on Hoff. Your standing dunk, you're gonna have an 81. Because you're popping out for threes, I'm not really looking to standing dunk a ton, but I still wanted to get rise up at an appropriate level, so I think silver's pretty good. When I am down there rolling off screens or just cutting to the basket in general, it does help a lot to have rise up on silver. Again, you can badge plus 1 this as well if you want. I'm not catching bodies by any means, but I'm getting easy dunks. Driving dunk, I put out a 73 strictly for posterizer bronze. I do think posterizer just gives you better all-around animations. So that's why I did that there. Just to get better animations, really, to be honest with you. You'll dunk over people that you don't think you will, strictly because you at least have this badge on. My guard build that I've posted about before, I don't have posterizer, and I'll just miss dunks because people are coming in late to contest. I wanted Giannis layup, so we got Giannis layup right here. That goes down. Physical finisher on silver as well. I don't think you can make this build without driving layup and you'll be just fine. I just wanted to try it out and have some fun with the build. But if you don't want that, I understand. You don't have to do it. Let's talk about the defense a little bit here. That's not true. Let's do 87 pass. 87 pass here. Break starter on gold. I think this is plenty of pass, to be honest with you. Break starter is always going to be a good badge to have on center builds, especially in random rec where people are always going to be cherry picking until the day they die. So having that is great. Bailout's nice too. When I'm shooting a shot I don't want to shoot, I just pass out. That's nice to have. I'll come back to this section right here. Interior, I have 82 right here. 82 interior strictly for the post lockdown on silver. Really good. I mean, no complaints there. In random rec, no one's posting me up, and when they do, it's just up to your stick skill, excuse me, like how comfortable you are moving around on a big build like this. 82 interior is not amazing, but it's also not the worst thing ever. But I like it. Perimeter, I put it at 62. I wanted a movable last year on big builds. Immovable enforcer was attached to strength and only strength, so I had gold immovable and it was unbelievable. I was not about to make a 7-foot fat popper and not have a movable at all, so I made a decision to go with perimeter over steal. I still get steals. You can see in the gameplay I just posted of this build, like I said, I get steals. I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't even think I should be. I haven't even upgraded my steal. So I have a 25 steal right now and I'm getting steals. I think I had a game with I think I had 4 steals in the game, which is kind of insane to think about, but it is what it is. I'm not trying to steal anyways. If I were to go for steals and miss it, even if I had a 60 steal, I'm going to be late to contest. I'd rather just do my best to contest the jump shot. And that's why the perimeter is nice, because having at least a little bit perimeter, you're getting light contested shots on shots that are probably should be open. Block, I have it at 78. 78 is just solid to me. High flying denier on silver, paint patroller on bronze. Pretty solid there. Really no complaints. Now this is where it gets a bit interesting. I'll talk about the ball handle. I upped it all the way to a 71 here, and I upped the speed with ball all the way there. Really just because of having fun. God forbid if I want to have fun on this game. Not great dribbling, I'll be honest with you. I can't explode out of anything, but it's cool. I'm going to get used to it. I'm going to post gameplay of me dribbling actually at some point this year. I don't know when. I got to learn it first, but when I do, it's going to be disgusting. I'll tell you that, in a good way, disgusting. Now you have a decision here. If I up this all the way right here, you get a 93 and you can't up it any more. I really want a 99 board on this. So I went with a 75 O board and a 94 D board, and it works out perfectly for the build. I don't know why that is. All these center builds I'm seeing this year have a higher O board. That's just more expensive. I'd rather have more attribute points than not. So with this one, I put 5 cap breakers on my D board for 99, 1 cap breaker on my MIDI right here to get post fade phenom on Hoff. Really like this build. I showed you the jump shot. You guys have seen gameplay. You guys enjoyed that gameplay. So here's the build here. This is my random rec build for now. I do really like this build. It's really fun to use. And to be honest with you, in the random rec, you honestly should probably be a center. I'm going to post gameplay of me being a point guard and playing the right way. I had like 20 assists, and people were still mad at me for whatever reason. I had to have been the reason why we lost with 18 assists. Like, you just can't win any battles at point guard. Be a center. That way, if you're kind of getting zoned out by your teammates, you can at least board. You can at least, board and throw it out. You will get left wide open in the corner in random rec, and when you get left wide open, you're gonna pull. If they don't pass to you, they suck. It's not a you thing, it's a them thing. So let me know what you think about the build in the comments below. You guys have been showing a lot of love and support recently, so I really appreciate that. Joel Embiid, Sabonis, Şengün, like sweet comparison. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate the love as always. Drop a like, leave a comment, and sub. I love you. Goodbye.